Hey, welcome back to Turner Time with Tom and Joe.
That's short. I can only take like a minute, 5 max. Like, hey guys! They're like,
That's a short.
shit talking on our ass. How drunk are these guys? They were like, fuck this. That's a short. Like, check us out every week on YouTube,
Instagram,
Facebook,
and Spotify.
Oh shit! That's a short.
You guys have a good time. See you later.
What the fuck was that? We need 2 more shorts. Let me know. We need 1, 2, 3 more shorts.
I got another one.
Spill it.
Do you remember Touchdown Jesus?
Touchdown Jesus.
It's down in Southern Ohio.
No, not at all.
I remember Touchdown Jesus because I used to go drive by it. What it is there's a church down, right? It's on 75, I think. Somewhere before Cincinnati. But it's down south. And they had this giant Jesus statue that he was like looking up like
Catching
this.
a football?
No, he was looking up like this. And it looked like he was doing the goal sign that referees do.
Oh,
And
touchdown!
exactly. And everybody, all the locals called him Touchdown Jesus.
Really?
Because he was going like that. But it was this giant fucking statue outside this church. And I remember, I went by it the other day, right?
You take a picture in front of it?
No, I didn't take a picture in front of it because it had since been struck by lightning and burnt to the ground.
Oh, wow.
Back in 2017, right, this happened. But they had the audacity of rebuilding another Jesus statue.
And they did the thing?
No, it wasn't the same.
Oh.
It's not as good. It's not as impressive. And he's kind of giving me like an air hug. He's not... he's not,
welcoming you.
He's not all the way out, but he's kind of like rounded.
Come on in, guys.
But it's Jesus' whole body. And
Jesus
not
looks like
just
he's going to fall. A tornado hits it. It goes flying down. All the patrons, the
But
petitioners.
what do you think?
Back! I'm actually
Typically,
good on that.
typically in that situation, though, wouldn't you think that was a sign from Jesus himself to tear it down and not...
Build another one? Well, maybe he was mad at the fact that they were calling him Touchdown Jesus. He's probably like, touchdown? Fuck that. That's a universal sign of love.
But see, the thing that happened with that statue in my mind...
He's like, Dad, can I tear it down? God's all like, I don't know, son, it's pretty humorous, but Dad,
They
son,
called me
nothing.
Touchdown Jesus!
He's like, humility is the best tool, son. He talks to Zeus. He's like, hey, man, you know what the humans told you? He said the humans ain't shit. He's like, I know, I'm Zeus. It's like, hey, but you know what they also did, Zeus? What? They made me more powerful than you.
Oh.
What? You see that guy down there? They call him
Jesus.
Touchdown Jesus. Why they call him that? It's some stupid game that only a certain country plays. Nobody knows what the fuck it is. A lot of people love it. But what they're doing is they're saying Touchdown Jesus is bigger than Zeus. Mm-hmm. And he's all like, fuck that. Loki jumps in. He's like, yes, it is like that. Kill it.
But my mind, for some reason, imagine Touchdown Jesus kind of flipped it and made it into Mandela effect, because I remember I drove by the new one and I was like, I like the old one better. He was actively dying for my sins. And what I remembered in
like,
but what my brain made it look like is he had like all the classic crown of thorns and he was like in agony or some shit. Yeah.
They tried to do it like that.
Yeah. And he was like, ah.
Instead they're like, anyway, Touchdown Jesus.
So my mind made it all like gory.
I wish I would
and
have
like,
seen this.
but when I went by it, so I was like, oh yeah, it got struck by lightning. So I looked it up and I was like, that's not what I remember it looking like, but that's really what it looked like, because my mind was like, yeah, that's right. The dying in agony one we made up.
That's what it really looks like. Yeah. He's happy.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, guys, I sinned for you. I'm going to die for your sins. Everyone's like, what? He's like, hey, it's over. Touchdown Jesus, he's giving the son. Mao, he's telling us it's all right.
It's good.
He scored 7, Ma. You sure it ain't a field goal? It's 7 miles.
It's a shame that the Bengals couldn't have actively used it.
They like post up around it. Touchdown, Jesus.
Where are they gonna use it?
It's in Cincinnati?
It's close.
Oh.
It's not in Cincinnati. It's on 75, and it's not even that Jesus anymore. It's the air hose.
It's just a bunch of ashes. It's a memoriam. The memoriam of Touchdown Jesus. Here once stood Touchdown Jesus. Now it's his ashes.
It has its like fucking.
No, it's just got a pile of the fucking. The pile.
But,
it's like.
but it had a skeleton, kind of.
Oh, it did?
Not.
He's like. He's in agony! Touchdown Jesus is dying!
No, it was just
It'll be the third time!
It was just like rods where it used to be. It wasn't like an actual skeleton.
I wish it was like the fucking, you see his
like
skull,
it goes
you
on.
see the rod like coming out. One rod going this way, his hand's still there.
He's gross.
He's fucking coming back, Mom! Touchdown Jesus! He's tormented Jesus!
Oh shit. But yeah.
They make a special on fucking Dateline about him. This once stood Touchdown Jesus. Now, it's a pile of rubbish. Dun dun dun.
It was impressive. I remember seeing it, but I just thought it was ironic that Touchdown Jesus burned down. Hey, welcome back to Turn of Time with Tom and Joe.
That's short. I can only take like a minute, 5 max. Like, hey guys! They're like,
That's a short.
shit talking on our ass. How drunk are these guys? They were like, fuck this.
That's a short.
Check us out every week on YouTube,
Instagram,
Facebook,
and Spotify.
Oh shit! That's a short.
You guys have a good time. See you later.
What the fuck was that?